Hey, it's Blaze from the Janky Ass Garage YouTube channel, and today we have a Tao motor 2013 that does not start. We got it for $10. And I mean, take a look at this thing. It's a piece of junk. I mean, look at all this plastic. Like, this stuff breaks off right there. And I mean, look at it. It's missing its front light, and that just broke. I didn't even try doing that. Look at this. Look at how it starts. It doesn't want to start. So I turn the key, okay, and then I press the start button, and it just blows air at me. So it's definitely got a broken head gasket, which definitely sucks. But we're gonna repair it today because we got it for $10.
Hi, I'm Chris from Janky Ass Garage. What we're gonna do to repair this head gasket is we're gonna have to remove this whole section of engine. Head gasket goes right in here. If you look really closely, you can see right along here the head gasket's kind of sticking out a little bit. You can feel the break in there. So we're gonna have to take this part off. We're gonna try to do it while it's in the vehicle because this is Janky Ass Garage and we're going to do everything as janky as possible just to get it to work. So we're gonna have to remove the carburetor and we're gonna have to take the timing sprocket off and then take the head off, and then we're gonna have to replace the gasket and put everything back together, get the timing set right, and then hopefully she runs. So we need to make some room in here to work. So the first thing we're gonna do, pretty obvious, we have to take the spark plug wire off. We'll just tuck that somewhere. Go. And then see here we got a fuel line. We don't want gas all over Janky Ass Garage's floor. So we're gonna take the clips and we are gonna clip off the fuel line. We'll remove the fuel line. A little bit's gonna drip out. I'm not worried about a little bit. We're just gonna pull this right off.
Is it not going off?
Not easily. There we go. Takes a little bit of force. As I said, a little bit of gas is probably gonna leak out. No big deal. See? Just a little.
So it is just leaked all over.
Okay, this is not sealed properly. Son of a
just a little bit, right? And then the whole thing dumps out everywhere.
We'll put that back on for now, so we don't piss gas all over the
Wouldn't
place.
be Janky Garage without gas going all over the floor. I mean, look at this.
Come over to my workbench.
Oh yeah, look
What do
at
we
this
got
crap.
here? We are gonna, what are we gonna use? Oh, sweet on that. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to find two things to hold that gas thing in place. We're gonna,
So those clips don't work?
oh, they'll work. Just right now they don't, because they're not tight enough for that thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some cardboard, fold it up, and we're gonna release this clip. And we are gonna shim this up with this cardboard.
So what does that mean?
It's gonna make it thicker.
Oh, so it's helping it come up with.
How much gas we leak now?
Smells. Oh, not a lot.
I think it's good now. Okay, so we gotta get rid of this carb. So this is just kind of taped on here, all janky like. This is an air filter, just standard Chinese air filter. Put that on the back. We gotta get rid of the carb. We're gonna get a small
what's the
wrench.
carb? Which one's the carb?
This is the carburetor here.
Ah,
10mm wrench. And we're gonna open up these gas. Loosen up these bolts that are holding the carb on. Can you get in here with the camera? So we're gonna loosen these up. Whole assembly off.
so he's loosening it.
I'm gonna try your wrench at a few different angles here. Eventually you should be able to use your fingers to loosen it long enough and seized up. And we're gonna do our best to keep all of the hardware together. So we're gonna repeat with the other side. Come on, you f***. And remember folks, righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Taking the other bolts off.
And again, it should loosen by finger after a while. And we're gonna be gassing the carb.
So what do we do? We're just gassing the carb.
Not much we can do other than dump the gas out. That one's out. The other one out from the other side here. Loosening the carb.
So the carb is right there. It's not loosening it. Okay, so he's got it.
One thing we forgot to do was we forgot to take the throttle cable off of the carb. So there's a cable that goes in here. There's a thing that slides up and down that controls how much gas goes into the engine. So to get this off of here, you just loosen this piece here, and you see what I mean when it comes out. There's like a needle at the bottom. Theoretically, I should take all this off of here, but I'm not gonna because I'm lazy. We're gonna move this to the, we're just gonna put it on the workbench for storage. As you can tell, this flange here didn't have a gasket. Could explain some of the performance issues. So we're gonna start taking this head off. First thing we're gonna do is take the spark plug out. The spark plug socket here. And we need to get the timing cover off. 1, 2. We need to pry it off with something. So let's find the tool to pry it off with. I got some needle nose pliers that should do the trick. These ones are made out of paper. There is the timing chain on this side. Timing system. Now, if you look at the bolts, you can tell they're not equally spaced out. That's going to be important when we put this thing back together. Okay, now that we have that off of there, looks like, yeah, we're going to take the exhaust off of this thing too. Got an injury already. Now we got to loosen the exhaust to do something. Taking the nuts off for the exhaust.
So yeah, when we get this started, it should drive perfectly fine. This thing is like really old, so I'm hoping that it works again.
Now we can start taking the head off. Before we get too much further, we need to remove the timing gear. Before we remove the timing gear, we are going to set the engine into top dead center. So what we're gonna do is, if you get Tamron, there's a little arrow there that's gonna be, I'm gonna move this until I see a mark. There's a mark right there. Okay, so now we had to remove the engine sort of from the chassis a little bit. We didn't take the whole thing out because we're lazy. See the head gasket? This is the old head gasket. You see how it's broken right here? That's what caused our issue. Gently take our old head gasket off. This is just garbage. And I can show you. So we got the $5 head gasket set from China. That's the brand. Can't read it.
Anybody who can read that, comment it. You see this, the old one. You see how broken and destroyed that is?
So we got our new head gasket. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it over the head bolts here, push it back here, timing chain and gear. We're gonna pull through here, and that's our head gasket. Now we gotta replace the head. Exhaust is over here. Here's the top. This is the valve train in here. There's two valves. There's going to be an exhaust valve as well as a intake valve. Okay, so now we need to install the sprocket. We're still at top dead center here. Top dead center here has got to be between these two marks. Gotta get this in here.
So we got it running, but we have a bit of a problem. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's pissing out oil everywhere. We cut out the long parts of us just like problems we had. I mean, the engine got jammed, like we couldn't move it around. So kind of had to like lift the quad up and start like hitting it randomly. And we had to go to the store and buy some RTV, whatever that means.
Gasket maker.
So this thing does start, and I'm gonna show you guys what it sounds like in a moment after he fixes the problem with the oil. So I'm gonna cut to that right now. Okay, so my dad's watching to see if it drips, and ready? Just for the moment of truth. In 3, 2, 1. So we've decided to give it an oil change because the oil was dripping out and we think the oil is dirty, so we're gonna give it an oil change and see if it runs better after that. So this is the test run of quad. So $10 quad. Backing it out. So we just got it started and it was very fun to drive. It ran pretty well. Yeah, it was able to get up this this very small little hill. I mean, it's not even a hill, it's like the bare minimum. It wasn't able to do that earlier, I'll tell you, but now it was able to. So that's definitely an improvement. It was definitely struggling earlier. So I think that about concludes the video. Is there anything else?
Stay tuned for the next video where we're gonna do some body work on this thing.
Yeah, so stay tuned because we will be doing body work on this thing because, I mean, do I really have to explain it? We will be doing body work trying to fix these broken pieces. So yeah, so stay tuned for the next video, and please subscribe because this is our first video, and please, yeah, we don't know what we're doing. Please tell us how we can improve in the comments. Yeah, so bye.